Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today I'm going to be doing a super quick, short June wrap-up. I only read 3 books in June, so I was going to just combine this with my July wrap-up, but I realized I haven't posted a video in over 2 weeks, so I thought what will be really quick and easy for me to film and edit, and this video came up. So let's just get started. The first book that I read was Heroes, Gods, and Monsters of the Greek Myths. This is a book I had to read for school. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a bunch of the short myth stories. I don't know how accurate they are to the original ones, but I gave this book 2 stars. It was okay. This book I picked up just on a whim on my Overdrive app, and that is A Stolen Life by J.C. Dugard. I hope I am saying her name right. This is a nonfiction memoir kind of book. If you don't know who she is, she was abducted when she was 11 years old, and 18 years later she was found. She had 2 children while she was in captivity, and so she wrote this book which basically just follows her life while she was in captivity. This book was extremely inspiring. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. The only reason I didn't give it a higher rating was because of the writing, which the author did address at the beginning of this book. It's written in a way that's very much like a constant stream of consciousness, which is not the easiest to read from. And the author, as I said, did address this. It was obviously very difficult for her to go back to this time in her life, so I do understand why the writing was like that. The thing that I did find very interesting about the writing was that at parts it was actually told from a present perspective. So it was told from the perspective of like an 11-year-old girl, or 12 and 13 and so on as she got older, but obvious trigger warnings for rape and abuse and drugs and pretty much anything that you could be triggered for. Just be very weary when picking up this book. It definitely doesn't focus in on stuff like that, and it's not very explicit when explaining stuff, for instance, without saying anything that could be triggering for anybody. But during a scene where she was explaining the first time he raped her, it was told from the perspective of an 11-year-old who has no idea what's going on and doesn't know what any of this stuff is called, and that was very disturbing, eye-opening, but interesting at the same time in the least weird way possible. Overall, this was just a super inspiring story, and I would recommend this for everybody to read so long as you feel comfortable with the content matter in it. But yeah, that was the second book that I read in June. The third book I also don't have, so I'm going to put a picture on the screen, and that is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I also had to read this for school, and I had absolutely no idea what the plot of this book was about before reading it. I had no idea that it was just going to be about partying, affairs, drinking, and cheating, which is just not my kind of story, so overall I gave it 2 stars. I also tried to watch the film, and I just couldn't get into it because this is just not the kind of story for me. So yeah, those are all of the books that I read in June. I'm sorry this video was super duper quick, but leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!